Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and you that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. All right, so Esau is about to come down with that great wrath, man. And he's got these FEMA camps all over America ready to cash Jake into the FEMA camps, man. All right, martial law. All right, it's not going to be your local police officers anymore. It's going to be military soldiers, man, FEMA troops. All right, and they show you a little bit of that in the movie Songbird. All right, the military checkpoints say they about to shut everything down, man. Suddenly shall the full storehouses be found empty, man. I mean, I'm actually going to go there real quick. Hey, shalom to the brother Nightquam. Shalom to the brothers and sisters tuning in. This is a part 2. For some reason, my video just cut off. So if you want to check out part 1, all right, it should be up there. Yahweh Shai Ratazah. Let me go ahead and grab this. You know how Satan is, man. 2nd Ezra 6 and verse... I'm going to go ahead and 2nd Ezra 6 and 18. It says, and it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. All right, and that's what's happening. You know, hey, we're in the last days, man. The Lord is drawing nigh. Knowledge is being increased. Brothers, you know, are getting their portion of that Holy Spirit, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashmi, Yahweh Shai. You know, and the Lord's about to visit the people of this earth, okay, with plagues and destruction and death. It says, and will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. See, our affliction, our captivity is coming to an end. You know, our affliction is about to be fulfilled, man, and the Lord's going to redeem us, man. Redemption draws near, you know, because we are in captivity, man, and we are under these curses, and we need to be delivered. It says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away, this world is vanishing away, it's passing away. All of this is going to pass away. And we see that the American way, especially here in America, this American lifestyle is going down the toilet. All right, it's getting worse and worse as the days go on. All right, and they about to roll out their MOTB, man. They about to roll out the chip. All right, they about to, you know, cast people into the FEMA camps, bring out the wartime laws, unrighteous decrees. You know, the economic collapse, the famine of the word, all of this stuff. This is all about to be fulfilled, man. The words of the Bible are about to come to pass, man. Yahweh Bashmi, Yahweh Shai. All of the prophecies are going to come to pass, man. It says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. Okay, and that's happening right now. You know, of one mind, of one accord, of one spirit. You know. It says, and the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The woman with child shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, man. So, you know, you're going to have, you know, your Walmarts, your Publixes, you know, all of these stores are going to be what? Found empty soon, man. Which is going to bring in what? A famine. All right? And judgment is coming down to this place of America, man. We in a time of judgment. And everything's happening on perfect timing. Like the Lord's timing, Yahweh Bashmi, Yahweh Shai's timing is perfect. You know, as bad as we want it to just, you know, happen right now and today, the Lord's timing is perfect. Everything must be fulfilled. And it's all coming to pass. Every day that we wake up, the scriptures are coming to pass. The economy is falling that much more. More and more businesses are shutting down. More and more food distribution sites catching on fire, train derailments, earthquakes, videos of the chariots, the UFOs. So this is it. The Lord is showing us signs that this is the end. This is indeed the end. We are indeed in the last days. This is the final days. And these are the final warnings that are going out from the prophets, starting with the head elders and the apostles of the great millstone. The warnings have been going out for years. And these are the final days of these warnings, man. Hey, soon they're going to shut the internet down. You ain't going to hear this word no more. Amos 8 and 11. The day is come that the Lord said he's going to send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And when the Lord take the prophets off of the scene, that's when judgment goes out. All right? But the full storehouses are going to be found empty, right? It says, verse 24, it says, at that time shall friends fight one against another. It's like enemies. So friends are going to be fighting like enemies, man. So how much your everyday citizens out here that you see every single day? Like when you go on the interstate, you go on the highway, right? You see all them thousands and hundreds of thousands of cars, right? Well, imagine when they're all hungry. Imagine when they're all trying to, get their next meal. See, these people are going to turn to cannibals, man. They're going to literally, we going to see some fucking Nightmare on Elm Street type shit, man. All right, the Lord is going to show his fierce anger, man. He's going to let out his indignation upon these people. Hey, and 2/3 of our people, man, that are settled upon their lees, that don't want to repent. Hey, the Lord's going to hand you over to your own destruction, man. It says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. All right? Ain't going to be no food, no water. And you're not going to be hearing the word, all right? Which is the ultimate water, this spiritual water. Ain't going to be hearing the word. Ain't going to be no more food, no more water. And they might have it to where, you have little locations that have food and water. But you got to have the charagma. They're going to say, look, if you want to come into this store to get your food, well, look, you got to have the charagma, man. It's going to be fucking crickets in a can. You will eat the bugs. That's what they want. They want you people to eat bugs, man. And these fucking Americans, they okay with it. They're so beat down. The Americans are so lazy and beat down. They're at this point, they're just okay with it. Whatever you fucking hand they ass and put it in a box, they gonna eat it up. And that's why the Lord ultimately gonna put that chip in a box. All right? And then put a nuke in a box. And drop it on America, man. All right? See, this place is about to be on fire, man. Nahum 5 drop Job 19 and 12. His troops come together and raise up their way against me and encamp me round about my tabernacle. Yeah, they're going to have FEMA troops. They're going to have, martial law troops. And they're going to be rounding Jacob. Esau is about to come down with that great wrath. He knows that his time is up. He knows that his rulership is done. He sees the Israelites waking up in mass numbers. Hey, Esau, he sees the chariots. He sees the elders and the apostles. He knows, hey, Esau, you're done. Your kingdom is over. And Jacob has next, man. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. We are in a very pivotal time, man. A very, very pivotal time, man. We're seeing the downfall of Esau, Edom. Okay, and his rulership, him having the fatness of the earth, was prophesied all the way in Genesis. And now we're seeing the end of this devil's rulership. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. All right? The elder shall serve the younger. So we're seeing all these prophecies take place, man. And we're seeing Esau's kingdom fall. All right, brother dropping some good scriptures. Nahum 5, Amos 5 and 24. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. Yeah, righteousness is coming too, man. And it's already begun with the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, righteousness, through the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But guess what? What's going to run down as waters? What's going to come down as waters? Judgment. mass death, execution, pillaging, women getting ravished, children getting dashed to pieces. It's going to get ugly, man. Hey, that's why it's the time called Jacob's trouble. The worst time in history. And we have, this truth. The Lord has given us the heads up to prepare mentally, spiritually for this time, man. Isaiah 33:6, for wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. What's going to keep you stable in a time of chaos is knowledge and wisdom. What's going to keep you stable in a time of destruction and death and pestilence and famine is the knowledge and wisdom, the understanding of what's taking place. See, these people out here, they're not going to know what's happening. Not only are they going to have to deal with the plagues, they're not going to know what the fuck is going on. They're not going to know why, what's going on, what is this. See, even when the C-19, the scamdemic came around, hey, brothers was comforted, man, through the scriptures, man. We were rejoicing. We were happy. Brothers was doing videos like this, hey, man, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. My servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed. See what else this brother dropped. This is Ezekiel 7:5. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. So we're at the end. And it's going to be so evil it's going to be only evil. Everywhere you turn your head, it's just going to be evil, wickedness, death, destruction, famine, people starving to death. The American way of just being a sluggard, just open your refrigerator whenever you want and grab a bottle of water. Hey, that's going to be a time of the past. People going to be killing each other for a bottle of water soon, man. Friends going to be killing each other for a bottle of water, man. For some GMO noodles. Baruch 2:5, it says, and lo, they are cast out to the heat of the day, and to the frost of the night, and they died in great miseries by famine and by pestilences. Hey, and there's nothing new under the heavens, under the sun, man. So you're going to have a lot of people that's going to die of great misery, and by famine, by lack of food and water, and by pestilence. Hey, they're telling you that there's going to be a new scamdemic that's going to be worse than the C-19. And they got the crash of the dollar. This is it. This is it, man. This is Deuteronomy 32:24. I'm grabbing all these brothers' scriptures. The water, brother Naquam, your past scriptures right here. It says, they shall be burnt with hunger and devoured with burning heat, and with bitter destruction I will also send the teeth of beast upon them, with poison of serpent of the dust. So, hey, man, Lord said he gonna not only, put us in the burning heat, to labor and, starving, man. Hey, Jake gonna be out here getting mauled to death by lions and tigers and dogs. Lord's gonna have spirits of vengeance out here, man. Your local zoo is gonna be in the city. They're gonna let all the animals out. It's gonna be a showdown. Right? Let me grab this. What that brother dropped. Deuteronomy 32:25. The sword without and terror within shall destroy both the young man and the virgin, and sucking also with the man of gray hairs. Damn. That means everybody. Men, women, young ones, children, and old. By the sword. And the Lord's sword is what? Esau, Edom, these nukes, the plagues. When Esau comes down with that great wrath, understand that's part of the Lord's sword, man. The Lord's punishing stick, man. And hey, this devil's gonna show no mercy on the old. Hey, that's the slogan of the New World Order. Show no mercy. The slogan of the New World Order is show no mercy, man. So when they come down with this New World Order, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to show no mercy, man. To the old, to the young, pregnant women, young, older men, older women. If you don't know who the devil is, you're about to find out real soon, all right? It's the so-called white man, woman, and child, man. All right? So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and end it out with that. Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect. Go ahead and check out part 1. Call hello, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Shai, Bashim, Rakak, Dash. This is it. You know, FEMA camps, great death, destruction, the crash of the dollar. It's all here, man. You know, just got to be patient, man. So with that, call hello, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Shai.